Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Sorry the video's late. I'm having technical issues. I got a new phone yesterday and it's picking up every little vibration in the house, making the video sound really weird. It is now, I think, probably about 7:45. It's a beautiful morning here at the lake. Another lovely day. Right now it's in the 30s. I think the high today's in the 60s. So it's a nice day, all things considered. This is the last in the series of When Your Life is a Snow Globe. And this is just some things that you may not have realized that I want to point out, okay? Honey, you have more control than you give yourself credit for when your life is a snow globe. You have control over your thoughts. We all have thoughts. Some are intrusive, negative thoughts, and some are just stupid. Why the hell am I thinking of this? But you have control. You can focus on that thought. You can dismiss that thought. You can change your thought. You can think about something that makes your heart smile. Sometimes a thought is so big and so heavy, it's hard to shake it. That's when you definitely need to go to something that makes your heart smile. Put on your favorite music. Look at the videos in your phone. Look at a funny video is what I would recommend. Something light, something that's going to make your heart smile, to break that dense cycle. When life is a snow globe and you're getting overwhelmed and you're trying to take control and you can't, you can always call a friend. But if you call a friend, make sure that person is a positive individual that's going to lift you up and nurture you and support you. Do not call somebody that is going to be negative Nancy and just, well, if it was me, or I knew somebody, my dog walker's second cousin's barber's, best friend. Yeah, no, thanks, but no thanks. I don't think so. Surround yourself with people that are positive, that lift you up, that make you feel good about yourself, that are going to encourage you through this, okay? It's okay to be, because we all need to feel acknowledged and heard, but they need to lift you up and tell you it's going to be okay. We're going to get you through this. I'm with you through this no matter what. Go out for coffee, grab lunch, go to a movie, whatever, to get you out of the funk, okay? Stay away from the negative people. Just be kind and remove yourself very politely from that circle, okay? Your mood is your choice. I wake up every morning and I choose, no matter how crappy my day may be, I choose to be in a good mood because happiness is a choice. I do this every day. At work, at home, no matter where you are, people can influence you in your mood continually. So you have to continually make the choice to stay in that good mood. That can be challenging, but accept the challenge. It's okay. Because when people get ugly and stupid, it's on them, it's not on you. Don't let it bother you when they're stupid. If they're being a total ass, yeah, well, that's kind of on them. It's not on you. I mean, if you did something to be responsible, if you did something to tick somebody off, take accountability, please. Apologize. Say, oh my God, my bad. But yeah, if they're being stupid, they're being ugly, not your problem. You always have three options, okay? You can react, you can respond, you can walk away. Now, this is just my little Brenda analogy, but it's just so accurate. Somebody confronts you, and I've had this happen. Somebody confronts you. They are, in all likelihood, a bully, a reactive abuser. That's somebody that pushes your buttons, acts out solely to get your reaction. Because the more they can get you upset, the more they can make you tearful, because of my eye, the more they can humiliate you and make you cry and look stupid, the bigger they feel. That's the only way they can feel of value, that they can feel big, is when they're destroying somebody else. That's sick. We all know people that think it's funny to call people names. Now, I call everybody sweetheart. It's a Brenda thing, but it's nothing derogatory, nothing nasty. But I do know people that call other people by derogatory names, or names that they're making fun of people. They're making fun of their weight, their complexion, if they have, pimples or something, if they're tall, if they're short, they make fun of them. Now, they say it a lot, if you notice, around a group of people, because they want those people to chime in and start laughing. Those are what are commonly called in my circle flying monkeys. They're calling in the flying monkeys, like on The Wizard of Oz, to chime in and to help humiliate this person, to laugh at this person, so that they will start calling these people by the bad name. That's kind of sick, isn't it? That's really disturbed. Think about that. So this is happening. And now you can fight back. You can fly off the handle and you can start snapping and snarling and clapping and snapping. Yeah, that always reminds me of two nasty little scrawny chihuahuas. You know, the ones without any teeth. And they're just barking at each other. Just one starts to bark and growl, and the other one barks a little louder, and the other one barks even louder than that and lunges. You just end up being two nasty little chihuahuas. Nobody's hearing anything that's being said. You're just barking. Well, that's just stupid. No. That's if you react. If you respond, you think about it for a minute, you hear what they're saying and you're getting pissed, and then you start barking. Seriously? No, delayed barking is still barking. Don't think so. My favorite, my absolute favorite. They're barking. They're trying to get everybody stirred up, right? They're calling you names. They're making fun of you. They're doing something to humiliate you and upset you, trying to cause a scene. And you look at them and you say, "Are you done? Because I am." And you turn your back and you walk away. Now, if you're in a situation that you cannot walk away, you're waiting on a plane, a train, you're waiting for the police, you've been in an accident or something, you can turn your back to them. Oh yeah, just turn around and ignore them. That's it. They may continue to bark. They may bark even louder. Yeah, good for them. They look stupid. They can say whatever they want. You're ignoring them. Let them go. That's on them. Do not give them what they want. They want your reaction. Don't give them one. Do not let them destroy your mood. Do not allow people to suck you into their negativity. There's an expression. Not your monkey, not your circus. Other people's problems are not yours. Let somebody that is insisting on having a bad day, being negative and nasty, let them. Have you ever walked into a situation, you walk into the house, you go into work, and the one person's in a bad mood and they're making everybody mad. They're just ruining everybody's day. Don't let it happen. No. I have been known to do things to counter that. At home, it was just myself and my son, so for the most part. So it really wasn't an issue, but, order a pizza. Put on a favorite movie, watch the game together. If you're at work and this is going on, I have been known to order, when was it? New Year's Eve. We were at work. We were working. Not everybody wanted to be working New Year's Eve. People had plans, then wanted to leave early. People were growling and grumbling a little bit, so I ordered pizza for everybody. 5 extra large pizzas from everybody's favorite place here. Had them delivered to the office. Everybody's mood changed. Everybody ate and were laughing and carrying on. And then they finished out the day with full tummies and happy hearts. It worked. Don't get sucked into other people's negativity and drama, okay? Because you're worth more than that. Keep that in mind. Lastly, take control. If you have hired professionals, let them do their job. If you have a leak, a faucet leaking, a shower leaking, whatever it is, and you hire a contractor to come in, a plumber, let them do their job. If you take your car to the shop, whether you've been in an accident, whether you're just having car issues, let them do their job. Don't tell them how to do their job. Let them do their job. If you go to the doctor and you're sick, you're having symptoms, maybe somebody needs an appendectomy, let them do their job. Okay? Let them do their job. If you hire attorneys, let them do their job. Provide everybody with all the information that they need to do their job and to do it well, and step back and let them do their magic. Do not kibitz. Do not call them every 20 minutes and say, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Now, in my situation at work, I refer, because I'm a nurse in a personal injury firm, so I find out about people's injuries and then I refer them to a provider. And a lot of times it takes those providers are busy people, and I will try and I will pull a few strings because I have the doctors and the owners of some of the companies. I have their cell phone numbers. And if it's somebody that really, they need to be seen now, I will call somebody on their cell and say, hey, this is urgent. And I love my providers. They're the best. And sometimes, clients will get a little antsy. Well, and it'll be 20 minutes. I thought you said they were going to call. Honey, give them a chance. It's okay. They're busy. They have a lot of people to see. They're taking care of it. I promise. If you don't hear in a couple of hours, you get back to me. Once in a great while, the ball will get dropped, but not very often. And then if it does, I will get you into somebody else that will see you immediately. But let people do their jobs, okay? My clients through the law firm, I'm on call 24/7. I have the infamous office cell phone. I'm on call 24/7, absolutely. And my clients know they can reach me on that phone 24/7. I don't care if they just need to vent. And that happened recently. It's happened several times recently. People are just frustrated with the whole situation, and it has nothing to do with their bodily injury. But Brenda, I know I can turn to you. I know I can trust you. Can you just listen to me? Absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. We have a nice long conversation, and they feel better. That's why I'm here. And I'm okay with that. That's not a problem. But let people do their jobs. You don't like people telling you how to do your job. You don't like people telling you how to parent. You don't like people telling you how to drive, how to do your job at work, how to do anything, how to vote, what religion to be, whatever it is. Let everybody be them. Let them do their job. Now, if they're not being responsive, that's another issue. But give people a chance to do their job. You hired them, trust them. Let them do their job. Don't tell Picasso how to paint. But you have power. So once you hire these people, they're accountable. They are accountable for fixing it. You step back, breathe a sigh of relief, and do something to make your heart smile. Watch a movie, read a book, go to the park, work out, whatever. Let them do their job. It's okay to touch base with them once a week. Hey, how are we doing? Everything moving along the way it's supposed to? That's fine. They should be keeping in touch with you. If it's a plumber, I hope it's fixed within a week. But just trust and let people do their job, okay? You have the power. You have the power to hire people to fix the problem, hopefully. You have the power to change your thought, to change your mood, to change your behavior, to react, respond, or walk away. That's a lot of power, sweetheart. And that power is in your hands. It's one thing, it just popped in my head. If you think about this a minute, so often we respond to situations the way we have been taught to respond to situations. And in a lot of families, there's a lot of toxic generational trauma. And people respond to situations in a very adverse manner. They respond to situations by drinking, by violence, by just storming out. No, we face things head on. We deal with it head on. That's when you hire somebody to fix it. You accept accountability. Okay, here's the problem. We're going to get it fixed, and this is what we're going to do. Boom, boom, boom. Have a list. This is what we're going to do, and do it. Break the cycle of the generational trauma, the generational reactions and responses. I don't care if, if your parents and your grandparents or whatever, well, I'd just go over and whip their ass. Well, yeah, and that's why you are the ones that have been, in jail before, have had assault charges. We don't do that. You respond within the law. You do it the right way. You're teaching your children how to handle these situations. You're showing them by example. When these situations happen, it's okay to be upset, and to feel whatever you feel. But now we get down to business and we fix it. We address the issue head on. Just think about that. Have a wonderful Sunday. Take control of your life because you're the only one that can. I'm proud of you. I am so incredibly proud of you. You're doing great things. I have faith in you. Always have, always will. Now get out there, have a wonderful Sunday, watch some sports, take a walk. If the weather's nasty where you are, stay in, stay warm, have some cocoa, but have a nice Sunday.